Dobrik, I'm coming for you and $10 million of your damn Discovery Money show for general negligence, for intentional tort, and being a scumbag mother eagle. If you aren't already aware, Jeff Wittek, former Vlog Squad member, was swung on an excavator by his former friend and YouTuber David Dobrik back in 2020. I thought my friend fights were bad. Like, I thought them taking my tank top and never returning it was bad, but this really tops the cake. David swung Jeff so hard and fast on the excavator with literally one hand, may I add, because he was filming with the other hand. Like, you're not even supposed to film and drive. You think filming and operating a huge machine that you have no right to operate is any much of a better idea? No. Jeff literally crashed into the excavator, breaking his foot and hip in addition to shattering his skull in 9 different places and almost losing an eye. For all of that, I gotta say 10 million sounds pretty reasonable to me. Really quickly, if you're not already subscribed to my channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button because I post videos every single gosh darn week here on Love Kit Right. Thank you. Back to the video. Especially since Jeff has to have eye surgeries once or twice a year for the foreseeable future. In addition to suing David Dobrik, Jeff is also suing David Dobrik's company as well as the excavator company that apparently no one can find anything on. Now, Jeff Wittek has been pretty vocal about, what happened, unlike David, who's been kind of ignoring it for the most part. Jeff has reacted to David's one podcast on the matter by saying things like, wow, he's gonna try to have feelings for the first time in his life. Nice, David. The second you got my life in your hands, you blew everything, bro. It's a miracle that I'm still sitting here. I was a centimeter from death. In an episode of Views, David Dobrik claimed that he broke a promise to Jeff and that's why Jeff is so upset with him, and I'm like, maybe it's because you almost made him lose his eye. Not because, you broke a promise. The promise being not telling everyone in the world that it was actually Jeff's idea to, swing from an excavator, but in fact Jeff denies this and says that that's not what he asked him to promise. It seems like Jeff is pretty much mad at David for consistently victim blaming in this situation and the whole essay situation as well. At this point, it seems that David Dobrik would do literally anything to make content. Anything to his friends, anything to his family, anything to literally anyone. I'm literally imagining David filming the trial, vlog camera in hand, if it gets to that point, and get SeatGeek to sponsor it just to pay for the Johnny Depp lawyer fees, because those might be pretty expensive right now. Thank you SeatGeek for sponsoring this video. Use code DAVID for 15% off your order at SeatGeek.com. Thanks SeatGeek. But anyways, we actually reached out to Jeff Wittek himself and David Dobrik on the matter because we wanted to hear the tea, to be honest. So Jeff, do you have anything to say about the case? Man, screw David Dobrik. He didn't even text me after my multiple surgeries asking me how I was. He's a fake friend. Fakest I ever met, and that's hard in LA. If I died, that bald eagle would have gone to jail. The Staten Island way. Straight jail. He's lucky. The absolutely least he could do is pay for my medical expenses like he promised when I was in the hospital with my frickin' brain falling out of my skull and the lost wages I've incurred. It doesn't matter if I got on that excavator. Yeah, I did. And you have to live with that for the rest of my goddamn life. But he shouldn't have been driving it that fast. I never agreed to be swung around like that. He should have had safety personnel on standby. But no, we always do whatever David wants. And it's gonna kill someone one day. Interesting. David, do you have any comments on the matter? I expect to take 90% of the blame, but 150% of the blame is just a little bit too much for this. Why didn't you already pay your friend's hospital bills to the point that it affected his credit score? I feel like you should have done that before, it went into collection. We didn't even know when Jeff's surgeries were, right, Natalie? Natalie paid his medical bills. Interesting. This incident was hands down the worst thing that's ever happened to me. And I met Jonah Antonian, am I right? Well guys, there you have it. Jeff Wittek is suing David Dobrik. Hopefully this means David will start taking accountability for his actions, but probably not, just seeing that he keeps messing up. But let's just see what happens. Maybe they'll settle before they even go to court. Maybe they'll go to court. Who knows? Honestly, I think he should sue him for more than 10 million, but that's just me. I googled David Dobrik's net worth. It's 25 million online. It is definitely way more than that. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and let me know what you guys think in the comments.